and welcome to the second video, and where we left it off last time is we did a quick overview of the actual software. What I wanted to show you on this one very simply is how to align your CD labels to your CDs, DVDs, storybooks, etc. Obviously this is important because you will want to print them out with the personalization on the label itself for your customer. So what we need to do is we need to go to the Print Products tab and just click on that, and what will happen is we will get a window that comes up like so. Now if we just go down, you see there are two boxes here, and here we have select label, top label, bottom label, or both labels. So basically the top label being the top one, the bottom being the bottom one, and of course both is both. Here is move labels. I'll show you this in a second, and print label and save and continue. Now if you just follow the simple instructions here, you have step 1, print this page on a blank piece of paper. Step 2, place paper over the CD label stickers. You will find there are 2 stickers per sheet. Make sure the 2 pages are aligned. Step 3, if the CD label does not fit inside this box, move this box so that it does align. Now you can do that simply by clicking up and down, left and right on the move label. On step 4 it says once you think it will align, print again and repeat steps 2 to 3 until the CD label is within this box. Step 5, when you are satisfied, click continue, which is just up here. You can come back to this label template adjustment by clicking adjust CD template in the CD label print settings. Now that's all quite straightforward. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to pause this video for a second, and I'm going to align my printer to this particular labeling feature. Hello, welcome back. I've just literally printed this blank piece of paper and I have put it over my CD labels. As you know, there are 2 CD labels per sheet. Unfortunately on my printer it fits perfectly within the box, but just in case it doesn't on yours, then you just need to click left, right, up or down to ensure that it is exactly within the box. Once you've done that, just click save and continue. And it'll ask you if you want to save and continue, yes or no. We do in this case, yes. And here we are now, we actually come into the printing of the labels. And this now means that you can actually print your CD labels for your CDs. So basically what we have here is we have, for example, on the top line, if you wanted to, for example, put your website, which is www.yourdomain.com. Here on line 2 we could print something, for example, telephone number. So you could have the telephone number, and as you can see every time you print it comes out. Now on the right hand side, I generally don't use this, but just to let you know, I mean you can print anything you want, so I'm just going to put some gobbledygook in there, and as you can see it just comes up here. Just underneath that, again, the same thing again. Now I do tend to use these bottom ones. These ones will come down here in this section, and for example this is to your customer. So let's just say mummy and daddy have bought a CD, storybook or DVD for their child, or the grandparents or aunties and uncles. Then let's just say it's their birthday. We could put something like happy birthday, and that comes down here. And then on the next line, to my lovely little boy, and then we could maybe put let's put Jamie, and kiss kiss kiss. Now that is now ready to print out, as you can see. So what you can actually do is you can print it, or if you wanted to do 2 labels, often parents have 2 children and they want to do 2, you can basically do both of these, and you would just print both of them. Now if it's now this is your generic label, this is for most of our products, but if we go into the print product here where it says generic and just click on that, what you'll see is if you are printing a Barney, Care Bears, Marvel or a DVD movie, the labels are slightly different. So if we click on Barney, what you'll see is the Barney label comes up. It's exactly the same procedure. You will just put in your text into these windows along here, And it's the same for the Marvel, which is a different label, and it's once again the same for the DVD movie, which is a different label again. Very, very straightforward. Now on here we go into the settings. Now this is to actually align the print. Now if we go back to home and let's get the generic label. Now let's just say that you want to go into settings, and the writing you want to move slightly to the right, to the left, up, down. It's entirely up to you. Then basically what you would do is you would click, for example, on the top line, and you would then move it up by clicking the up button. And as you can see, that has just moved up. You can go left, right, down. If we go back down again, we can go right, we can go left, and that is the same for all of them. Once you've done the top line, remember to unclick it, because then you may want to do the second line, which would be this one along here, and the right line 2, and the bottom line 1, 2 and 3, and you click each one as you go along, and then of course you can actually go up, down, right or left. You can even change the font type excuse me, the font style and the color. You've got a bold, you've got the font size, so pretty much everything you could do is as you could do on a normal Word program. Once you are happy with that, then all you need to do is click the save button. It's important that you click the save button, because otherwise it will not save, and you need to do this for all your labels. So for example, you've done your generic label, the next one you want to go into is Barney, and do exactly the same thing. Go into settings and you basically align them again if you need to. Now you can do this at any time you like. So that's your CD labels. You'll see here there is a tab called Print Products. So if we click into that, now this is for your name poems. So for example, if you wanted to do name poems, growth charts or posters, you click on the appropriate one. In this case we'll stick to name poems, and what will happen is we will put the name in Carol again. And then what you need to now do is generate the poem. This will be automatically done once you click this tab, Generate Poem. Here we are. Carol is C is for capable, happiness you send, A is for able, everyone's friend, etc, etc. Now that will be the same for all the names that you put in, any name whatsoever. You can even put some special text in there. For example, let's see, you could put happy birthday to Carol, and then you just click save and print, and that's it, all done. So let's take that out there now. It's the same for the growth charts and the posters. If you click growth charts and poster, you have what you can see here. You have sticker position top, middle, mid bottom and bottom. It's exactly the same thing. You just excuse me, you just need to put in the text, save and print. And that is it for your print. It's obviously a case of you just practicing. I would always suggest that rather using the CD labels to practice, always get pieces of paper, white pieces of paper, and just align them over your CD labels. That way you are not going to use up any of your CD labels. Thank you for watching this second video, and on the next video we're going to take you through the actual music. Thank you very much.